Welcome back, and this weekend we actually have a pretty exciting weekend within the game. It is a rerun weekend, however, it is a rerun of a fairly good event, the Searing Obsession event. I am looking forward to this especially because getting another one of Lust's artifacts will mean that I can
Even
get
blind,
it
I
to,
strike.
And now this world will
let's
burn.
see, promo 2. So that'll be solid. I'll be happy with that.
And now this
But
world
beyond
will
that,
burn.
we also have a lot of choices to make. Do we pull for Lust? Do we pull for Silas Vierna? And Lust comes with Arrogance on the banner, so he's really good too. It's kind of a hard choice. You could pity manipulate if you have the summons for it. I may end up doing that. I'm not sure yet. I may just try and get one copy of Lust and see if I can grab a copy of Silas. But I'm not going to be going super crazy on this event. I will at least pull Lust. Beyond that, I don't know. But it does raise a big question for what you should do. And this is, as you can see, I have Silas, Arrogance, Lust, and I do have Vierna as well. Now, if you have Silas and you're missing Vierna, Vierna makes Silas just a ton better. It feels like double damage. If you have Vierna and you're missing Silas, he is one of the best damage dealers in the game, just bar none. There's very few people who can compete with him, and I don't even say beat him, just compete. Also, this is a skin. This is not normally what he looks like. What he normally looks like is where are the skins? There they are. This is what he normally looks like. But Lust and Arrogance, they are two very, very good fighters.
Even blind,
Silas is a
I
very good
strike true.
range, or an archer. So ultimately, I would say if you don't have any of the units in the list, I would say pull for Lust. She is limited time. She is only out during her banner, and she is also the only guarantee of the banner. You could go 250 and get her. You could go 500 summons and not pull Silas. It'd be very unlucky, but it's very possible. So, if you don't have anybody, I would definitely recommend Lust all day long. And who knows, maybe you'll pull Arrogance along the way. And Arrogance is a huge game changer. I think I use Arrogance in more places than I use Silas just because of the versatility that Arrogance has. He can hit ground and air units. So he's a very good unit. Lust, like I said, limited time, and she is looked at as one of the best damage dealers for Guild Boss 2. So let's see. I haven't done this week yet, but we can sit here and look, and there we go. Didn't take long to find it. Arrogance and Lust. Now, Lust is pretty low here. He's got him A1. That makes sense. Let's see what this one is. Arrogance, Lust. Two very, very high-end damage dealers. This one's just A0 Lust. You know, the high-end teams haven't been run yet, it seems. But at A5, I think Lust will generally out-damage Arrogance, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't have either one of them A5, so... Yeah, like let's look at this. Oh, here we go. There's a opportunity. Let's see. This is pretty good gear. And this is also pretty good gear. So, yeah, I mean, both of them are very good to pull. And also, odd, that was weird. Silas isn't used a whole lot in Guild Boss 2. I don't use him, but that's just because I don't have a place for. Well, I do use him on Guild Boss 1 or Apocalypse 1. Let's see here. He's doing good damage, but not top of the leaderboard. He's top 3. So, yeah, I mean, Silas, he's an amazing damage dealer too. What I will likely do is I will likely pull on Lust until I get close to Pity, and then I'll swap over to Silas banner, Silas Viera banner, pull for my Pity, and then go back to Lust banner, pull out the 250, and call it a day. So that's likely what I'm going to do. My luck has not been there with limited time banners. A lot of the time I end up pulling the limited time unit early, even though I have plans to do otherwise. It's kind of a nice bad luck thing to have, I guess. But I mean, there's that. But yeah, I would definitely say go for Lust if you don't have anybody. If you have everybody on this banner, Silas has really good awakenings, and so does Arrogance. So that would just be wherever you're lacking. If you need to push Gear Raid 3, definitely go for Silas. See if you can get him up. If you need to go for Gear Raid 1, Vierna is a solid unit, so that would be good for there. If you're trying to push Guild Boss, and you aren't running a Piercer team, Lust and Arrogance with Wrath, or Torador if you're lucky enough to have them, are amazing. My Guild Boss 1 team is running, it's not my best record, but it's my most consistent record, and it is this team right here. And as you can see, these guys are just top of the charts. So I would definitely recommend that. Let's see. I can actually show my best record in Apocalypse 2, 68, 746. And that is with Lust and Arrogance. And I believe Lucius was top of that damage board. But after that, it was, I'm pretty sure, Lust and Arrogance. I believe that's them wearing their current gear. Yeah. It'd be nice if they saved the gear that you used on the auto run so I could just show it. I have it saved, but yeah, so I would definitely recommend pulling this weekend in general. Just all of them are amazing units, and the only one that I'd say has kind of useless awakenings is Vierna. I mean, 10% magic reduction, sure, attack. This is rarely gonna happen, I imagine. Oh wait, no, this is... Oh, okay. So, yeah, this would happen pretty often. I mean, I guess that could work in your favor. Cost, that's not bad for her. And then Bone Shield deals double damage to... Okay. Yeah, but, I mean, she's a good unit, and with her exclusive, she's just gotten even better, and she's going to be getting exclusive gear as well. That's much farther in the future, as far as I know. Yeah, I would say it really depends on what you're lacking. If you're lacking fighters, Lust Arrogance. If you're lacking mages, Vierna's an excellent mage, and if you're lacking piercers, Silas. So, yeah, I mean, the Lust Arrogance banner would be difficult to choose not to pull on. Like I said, I'm going to pull on it just to get the one Lust, just to get her to A1. A1 isn't great, but it's not bad either. 20% defense break, pretty much.
Behold,
Arrogance, I wouldn't mind getting an Awakening or two of him. Like, if I could get him A3, that would just skyrocket his damage. A2 is great as well, 15% extra crit damage. And then A5 is huge for him as well. But that's a long ways off in the future. He is somebody who you can off-banner. Silas, you can off-banner. And Vierna, you can off-banner. You can only ever get Lust during her banner.
And
that's why I recommend just pulling for her. I will, later on this week, have guides on how to use them, where to use them.
even blind,
I'll start off with Lust and Arrogance.
Now this world will burn.
And after that, I will go on to Silas and
I
Vierna.
strike true.
And I'll probably do my Guild Boss 2 run to show Lust and Arrogance there. I use Arrogance all the time in Void Rift as well. And then this other banner here, the Ivar Cardalian banner for Ancients, is also a really good banner. I am not going to be pulling on this, however, because I do have
even
Ivar,
blind, what do you seek
and
in the forest?
I don't need him awakened, to be completely honest. I'm not looking for awakenings for him. What I'm looking for is whenever they come out with the Nightmare exclusive, Ancient exclusive Lord. Who knows what it's going to be? I'm hoping it's going to be good, but I run Nightmare units so many places that I'd like to have
Even
somebody
blind,
other than
I
Torador
strike
as
true.
a option. Torador is amazing, but I imagine the Ancient exclusive should be even better, unless it's like a Morgan Demi situation, I believe it is. Yeah, something like that. Let's see.
The doll is ready.
Yeah, Morgan Demi, because Morgan technically has a better
Care
Lord
to
skill
hear a
than
song?
Demi. I mean, Demi's isn't bad, but Morgan's is just
Their
better,
souls
in
are
my
mine
opinion.
to take. Our research begins.
Yeah, just increases AoE damage, period. So, yeah, Morgan is one of those few situations where her Lord skill is better than her Ancient exclusives. Lord, but hey. But that will do it for this video. I'm going to try and keep it somewhat short with this one, and I will see you guys in the next one.